So today I want to talk about the media, why it cannot be trusted. As a child, I thought the media, in fact, like the establishment, could be trusted. If anything, they were too good. They were biased on the side of good too much, which made them biased towards my own viewpoint. When in fact, I later found out it was a facade. It's kind of like being a fish in water, to give an analogy, and the air is the truth, and you don't even realize that there's air outside your environment. I want to touch on first the dynamics of the media, why exactly there is that possibility that it is not beholden to the viewers but to somebody else. Okay, so who traditionally funded the media? Advertisers. Like 50 to 60% of the price of the things we pay for on the shelf, astoundingly, goes to marketing. It goes to pushing those products and making the American public believe that those products are safe and effective. So that's quite a bit of money, and we're funding, but so that money goes to marketing. Marketing is basically commercials, whether print ads, whatever. And so that marketing is what traditionally funded the media. And it's as simple as you don't bite the hand that feeds you. If somebody's giving you something, you don't want to upset them. So somebody's paying for your job, paying for your family, paying for your way of life, you're not going to go and upset them. So what does that mean? Well, let's say Procter & Gamble comes out with a product that is most likely injuring people, or a big pharmaceutical company is coming out with something that is giving people autism, or a car is unsafe. Whatever it is, if they're giving you advertising money, you may think twice about creating a news story that talks about their product likely being dangerous, because then what happens? They pull your funding, and now you don't have that source of revenue any longer. And with how great capitalism is, the thing is, wealth that tends to accumulate. So without strong antitrust laws, consolidation continues to happen. So it's not like you're getting 100 different advertisers. As time goes on, these companies become more and more intertwined. Not only with Procter & Gamble selling a whole bunch of different labels that you have no idea are related, but also with different industries coming together. I mean different products that you would find in a supermarket or in a Walmart, but whole different industries are coming together, and that's exactly what happened with the media, where we only have a handful of media organizations that own everything: print media, movies, TV, on and on. So what I'm saying is, okay, so it's one product that's owned by one corporation, but there's this parent corporation that owns 50 other products. So anyways, what I'm saying is the media inherently has less and less willingness / ability to report on things that are affecting the American population more and more when it comes to products that are pushed by corporations, or anything that's done by corporations, because again, they're all connected and they all depend on each other for food. This freeway is at a dead stop. It just angers me because so much money has been wasted in so many other ways, and they could have invested in infrastructure, and these freeways would be open, and all these people that now have to waste their lives on the freeway would be able to get to where they wanted to go, using less engine, less stop and go, less brakes, less engine components, less gas. They'd be able to get there faster. It's just a travesty. All the money that's been funneled into bullshit programs, wars, Uh, I mean, war is really the number one thing. The defense spending, uh, agencies to spy on us, the NSA's budget, why they keep us fucking sitting in traffic. It's just straight bullshit. Straight, when you look at the numbers, it becomes, see how apparent it is, how much they've just royally screwed us. But anyways, back to the media, and of course the media doesn't talk about anything substantive like that. Federal funding being cut, ways to make our traffic system more efficient, the lights, red lights, I'll touch on that another time. They're just completely ineffective, inefficient, and I mean, they were created for when cars went 10 miles an hour and we didn't have any idea that, you know, resources were going to be depleted, and there was other more efficient ways to do it. Anyways, to go back to the media and why we can't trust it, well, that's basically it. They accept funding from people they don't want to make mad. They don't accept funding from us. So why are we going to be told what to do? But it's even worse than that. You know, they call the media another branch of government. And why is that? Well, like during the Iraq War, the media wanted some things. They wanted to continue consolidating. And the Bush administration wanted some things. They wanted favorable coverage, not only on the purported claims that Iraq was tied to 9/11, etc., but also during the invasion. They wanted to look good. They wanted to sell war to the American public. And so it was, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I allow you to you know, increase your consolidation over America's information sector, and we'll give you, you know, head of the FCC happened to be a famous general's son, Colin Powell's son, Michael Powell. So it was very incestuous, and that helped lead to what we have today, which is great media consolidation and cooperation with our government. WikiLeaks exposed how Hillary Clinton was influencing, and vice versa, coverage of the media, and the media was scratching her back as well, giving her answers to, or not answers, but allowing her time to formulate, or not even her, because she's really not that impressive, but her aides, her minions, to formulate proper answers to the questions that she was going to be given. So yeah, I think that's basically it. I think I covered it's pretty simple, and it's very extreme. We can't trust the media. We have to rely basically on alternative media, on people that really have a passion for getting out the truth and are not in bed with these giant corporations that are doing whatever they want to, basically, to increase, you know, multinational corporations, to increase their wealth. All right, everybody. Have a good day for now. Goodbye.